Good morning. All right, I'm gonna see if anyone joins here, and we'll start in just a minute. Make sure you have water if you need water nearby. And the only thing I can think of you might need is a pillow for some of the movements that are on our knees if you need some extra support there. But other than that, you don't need anything else. So we'll meet on the mat here in about 30 seconds. Get our day started. Hopefully it's we're going to start with sun salutation with a flow inside of it, so it'll be fun. All right, so meet me at the top of your mat, feet together if you can, otherwise you can have them spaced. Arms relaxed at the side. I'm going to take 3 deep breaths in this pose. So in through your nose, out through your mouth, and lift your hands up. And inhale down. And then inhale again. And this time try to see if you can arch, just reach back. Start to wake up that spine, exhale. One more deep breath, inhale. Arch that back, exhale. Now come down and to a forward fold. You can round those shoulders. I am really tight, so I'm not gonna be able to go down very far. But bend those knees a little bit if you need to. Relax the necks, relax the shoulders. Grab those elbows, sway side to side. Let's stay here for a couple breaths deep. Inhale through the nose. Slow exhale through the mouth. And as you exhale, try to relax. Again, inhale through the nose. Exhale. This time you're going to inhale, come up to this flat back, like a hinge. Exhale, round the back. Inhale up. Exhale down, hands all the way down to the mat. And let's step back with our right and then our left into plank. Here, drop to our knees. Come forward just a little bit, lower all the way down. Press up into upward dog. Tuck those toes, downward dog. Here, you can lift and lower those heels. Stretch up those calves a little. You can sway side to side, whatever feels good. So make sure your head is in between your arms, chest going towards your knees, right leg's going up in the air and coming to me, and our hands right in the middle. This nice low lunge. Stay right here, drop that left knee, sit up nice and tall, arms up, half kneeling, hip flexor. So make sure that back toe is tucked, hips are tucked under. Feel that stretch all down. Our spine here. So once you twist open to your left, reach. Come back here. I want you to take your left elbow, put it to the right side and open. If you can put your hands together in a prayer. Just a little deeper stretch here. Nice. Both hands on the mat. Come into a lunge, lift up that lunge. And then here you can rock back and forth. You can drop that back knee again. Sit up nice and tall, hip flexor. Sit back into that hamstring stretch. Up into that hip flexor. Hamstring stretch. Hip flexor. We'll do it one more time. Make sure your back is flat here. Both hands back on the mat again. Into that nice lizard on the inside of our hand. Make sure your hand inside of your foot Drop that right elbow, open up into that Spider-Man rotation. Drop that hand, rotate, open the other way. Again, drop that elbow, rotate, open, rotate, open. Drop that elbow one more time. Rotate, open, rotate, open. And then from here, we are going to go into pigeon. So go ahead and bend that right knee, sit right down on top of those hips. So I want you to sit up nice and tall. Breathe. Try to sit on top of that hip. Try to keep that right hip on the ground. If you can, lower all the way down. Yes. Deep breaths in through your nose. Exhale slowly through your mouth. Think about every time you exhale, you're going to sink deeper into that stretch. Breathing, breathing, breathing. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. And then I want you to sit up nice and tall. You're going to take your foot and bring it to a 90, and then bring that back left into a 90. Now you're in 90-90. I want you to turn over in front of your right hip. And keep that back flat, right? Don't round. Try to lean. Then I want you to switch your feet. If you need to use your hands, use your hands. So on the other side, same thing, lean. And back. Again, on this side, one more time. You're gonna come to center, sit up as you put both feet up now and push into a prying squat. Rock back and forth. There we go. Good, good. And then I want you to straighten one leg and then straighten the other leg. Keep those hands on the ground. Rotate that toe up. Side. So straighten that right leg again. I want you to turn over your right leg and then come back into that low lunge. And step that foot back into downward dog. And then step the feet forward to meet the hands into that forward fold. Rise up nice and slow. Arms up. All right, we're going to do that again on the left side. Deep breath in, inhale, arch that back. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, feel a little bit warmer now. Lower, half lift. Lower both hands on the ground, step back into plank. Drop those knees, lower down, elbows kiss the rib cage. Press up into upward dog. Tuck those toes, downward dog. Walk those heels out again if you need to. Make sure you're pressing the floor away. Left leg goes up in the air. Bring it towards to meet your hands. In this nice low lunge, stay here for just a minute. Drop that right leg. Sit up nice and tall. Deep breaths. Tucking those hips under. Squeezing that right glute. Feeling that stretch all down our right leg, right hip flexor. Lean forward just a little bit if you want a deeper stretch. Deep breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. We're going to go into that hamstring stretch. Release, sit back. And up. Back. And up. One more time. Up. Now we're going to twist open to the right. Twist to the left. Over our knee. Trying to get that right elbow onto the knee. Not as balanced on this side. It's okay. Breathing. Both hands go on the floor onto the inside of our foot. The right knee lifts up. We're going to do that rotation, dropping the left elbow down, opening up. Right hand opens up as well. 2 more times, elbow down and open. Right arm opens. 1 more time. Open. Open. You can move your hands to the left hand to the outside of the foot and come into pigeon. So dropping into that, bending that front knee, sitting on top of those hips. I'm tighter on this side, so I'm trying not to lean to the left. If you can, lower all the way down, but stay where you can feel a stretch. So any of these movements, only do it as far as you feel the stretch, but nothing to the point where it hurts. Deep breaths, inhale, exhale. So if you're laying down in this pigeon, sit up tall, nice and tall. Bring that front foot into a 90-degree angle. Bend that back leg to make a 90-degree angle. Should be a 90-90. Turning over our left hip, falling down, coming back up, twisting. So turning on those heels. Back to the other side. And go back towards your right 1 more time. All right, so you're gonna see, I'm gonna try because you can't see me. All right, you're going back into that goblet squat. So both feet will be planted like this. You use your hands to push yourself up. Rocking side to side, pressing those elbows into those thighs. Breathing. All right, so we'll do the same thing we did on the other side. I'm gonna straighten that left leg and then straighten that right leg. To these side lunges, low side lunges, hands are on the ground to support the weight. One more time to do. Straighten the left, straighten the right. So from here, you're gonna keep that leg straight, you're gonna rotate over to your left, and you'll be in this low lunge on this side. All right, let's see, it backwards now. You are going to step that foot back into downward dog, and then we'll step the right hand to you. Right foot, left foot, up, inhale, exhale. Awesome job. All right, I'm gonna do that 1 more time, a little bit faster. Should be a little bit warmer now, so we should be able to move through it a little bit faster here. 1 more time, deep breath, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, release, hands on the mat. Step back or jump your feet back into plank. Lower down to your knees if you need to. Chaturanga down. Upward dog. Downward dog. Right leg up in the air. Bring it to meet your hands. Drop that knee. Half kneeling hip flexor. Inhale. Exhale, straighten that leg. Inhale, come on up. Exhale, straighten that leg. Inhale, come on up. Inhale, turn to your left. Exhale, turn to your right. Inhale up. Exhale, both hands on the mat, lifting up that back leg. Inhale, drop the elbow. Exhale, open. Drop the elbow. Exhale, open. Drop the elbow. Exhale, open. Both hands come to the mat. Walk those feet out to pigeon. Sitting down here. Deep breath, inhale. exhale. One more time, inhale. Exhale, sit up nice and tall. Bring the back leg to a 90-degree position. 90-90 turns over the front knee. Roll that over. Other side. Roll it over. Other side one more time. The center into pride squat. Straighten the right leg. Straighten the left leg. Right leg. Left leg. Stay here. Rotate over to the front. Step it back into downward dog. Step or jump your hands back to the front. Come up nice and slow. One more time, other side. Exhale down. Halfway lift. Lower down, both hands on the mat. Stepping or jumping back. Downward. Oh no, sorry. Lower down. Press up. I wanted to be in downward dog already. Downward dog now. Left leg goes in the air. Bring it to meet your hands. Drop that right knee. Hip flexor. Tuck those hips. Straighten that leg. One more time. Twist to the right. Twist to the left. Back to center. Both hands on the mat. Straighten that back leg. Drop the elbow. Rotate open. Drop the elbow. Rotate open. One more time. Into pigeon. So I'm walking my left foot to my right hand, dropping that knee. Sitting up nice and tall. Deep breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Sitting up nice and tall. Bringing that back leg and front leg into 90-degree angles. So it should be a 90 degree with your front, 90 degree with your leg, and 90 degrees in the middle. Rotate to one side. I'm going to stay on this side. Roll on those heels. Again, just moving. Staying here. Coming to center. Both feet are up. And into that prime squat. I'm just going to stay here because this way I don't have to turn. All right, we are going to straighten the left leg, straighten the right leg, straighten the left leg, right leg one more time, rotating over to the front, stepping that left foot back to meet the right foot, downward dog, jump to meet our hands or walk, come on up. All right, we're gonna come on down to the ground, so deep inhale, exhale, lower down, forward fold, hands on the mat, come onto a seated position, feet out straight into staff pose, sit up nice and tall here, deep breaths, inhale, exhale, forward fold. Sit right here, just hold it. We're almost to the meditation stage, don't worry. Deep breath. All right, so trying to keep your back as straight as you can. You might not be able to touch your toes. If you can't touch your toes, just reach for your ankles or your shins. This isn't really about how far you can go, but I want you to be able to feel a stretch. All right. And then you're going to open up one leg, open the other. We're in this nice wide straddle stretch here. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to take our left hand over our head, reaching for the right. Then we're going to come and roll towards the center. and then roll towards the right. We do that again. Left, center, right. One more time. Left, center, right. Coming back to seated set. Well, now we're going to go the other direction. Right goes over the head, reaching, coming around to center, coming around to the left. Again, right, center, left. One more time. Right, center, left. Let's bring our feet together, our legs together. Cross that right over left. Left arm goes up. Rotate to the right. Press that right elbow into that leg. Try to think about sitting up tall. Deep breath. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Release, other side. Left crosses the right. Right arm is going to reach up. Rotate, and then press that elbow into. Keep your hand up. I like to just keep my hand down and deepen that stretch. Deep breath in through your mouth. Sit up tall. Chest open. All right, feet out straight in front of you. Shake them out. Deep breath, inhale. And get it with this on your sit. Inhale, lower all the way down. I want your arms up overhead. Reaching, reaching, reaching. 3 deep breaths while we lay here. In through the nose, out through the mouth, slow. When you exhale, think about pulling your belly button towards your spine. Inhale, deep breaths, fill that belly up. All right, we're going to do upper body rolling. Raise our right hand, lift our head, reach across to our left, using just our core and upper body. Leaving that lower body on the ground. On the way back, we're going to follow that hand back first, and then you can alternate sides. We're going to alternate sides. So lift, reach, and then back. I don't have as much room on this side, so it should feel really good. Take your time, don't rush it. Make sure you keep your lower body on the ground as long as you can, and let the upper body do all the work. One more time on each side. I'm hitting something. All right, good job. All right, when you come back to center, you take your arms to your sides. I want to bend your knees. Take a deep breath, inhale, lift up into a hip bridge, lifting those hips high, hold, hold, hold. We're gonna hold for 3 breaths. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Shoulders away from the ears, in through your nose, out through the mouth. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. One more time. In through the nose, out through the mouth. And release. Good. All right, we're going to straighten those legs again. And this time, our arms are going out into a T position. Give myself some space here. And we're going to do lying leg swings. So right leg on the right side. Yes, sir. Here, lifting up, coming across, coming back and down. Up, back, and down. We're staying on the right. Up, cross, down. 2 more. Up, cross, and down. 1 more. Up, cross, and down. This time you're going to bring your right knee to your chest. Roll those ankles clockwise, counterclockwise. Hand behind your knee. And you're going to Bend and straighten. Bend and straighten. Bend and straighten. One more time. Bend and straighten. Bend the knee again. Take it to your left side. Get that knee on the ground. Get that right arm outstretched to the side. So from here, you take your palm up, come across your body, and here I want you to reach across, feel the stretch in your upper back, and then open up like a book. Try to get that shoulder on the ground without leaving the knee, or without the knee coming off. Now, if this is something that you can't do without that knee coming off, I want a pillow underneath your knee. Opening up here. All right. You're going to close, and now you're going to lift up both knees into a bent position, and now you're going to do side lying sweeps. Sweep. Keeping that hand on the ground as long as you can, keeping those knees together and pinned to the ground. Again, if you can't do that, if your knees keep separating, use a pillow or a block. One more time. You're going to open, and you're going to stay open. Use your core, bring those knees up to your chest. Release. And then I want your elbows bent into like a scarecrow position, keeping the palm, back of your palm, your forearms and your elbows, your arms on the ground. You're going to reach above you as high as you can while it stays on the ground. One more time, up and down. All right, legs go, arms straighten back out into that nice T position, left leg now. Here we go, lifting up, cross it over, bring it back. Up, cross, and back. Try to keep those shoulders on the ground, so if your shoulder starts coming up, don't go as far. One side's going to be able to go over more than the other, and that's okay. One more time. You're going to bring that left knee to your chest, roll those ankles, clockwise, counterclockwise, hands go behind the knee, pull it towards yourself, straighten that leg, pull, bend, straighten, pull, bend, straighten, pull. One more time, you're gonna bend it, keep it bent, take it to your right. Give myself some room here. So this side is a little bit tighter, I can't get it to the ground, and that's okay. Here. So this one we're going to reach open here, using my right hand to keep this leg down. Reach with the left. I want you to stretch it out so that you feel your shoulder blades separating and then opening it up. It's like a version of sideline rotation. Your head rests on the ground and relaxes. One more time. Let's close it up. And here we're going to bring that bottom knee up. Again, I can use my hand to keep them together and on the ground. Side lying sweeps. You should feel really good. This feels so good. I wish I could just do this all day. One more here. You're gonna open, stay open, use those core, relax. Last time. All right, it's time for some meditation here. Deep breaths in through your nose, exhaling through your mouth. You'll relax your arms down to your side, close your eyes. I want you to just sink into the floor. Palms up, relax, scan your body. Anywhere you're holding tension, take a deep breath. Inhale. As you exhale, imagine it just releasing. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Relax your head, relax the neck, relax the shoulders, sink into the mat. Feel your body just relaxing. Filling up that belly button, and as you exhale, pulling it in towards your spine. Very slow exhales. Control that exhale. Deep breaths. You think about your goals for the week and for the day. Visualize completing those goals. See it through. Inhale all the possibilities. Exhale all the negative thoughts that you have. Anything you're worried about from last week or yesterday, let it go. It's gone. Today's a new day, a new week, a new month. You have all sorts of opportunities to make it better than it was from the day before. That's all you have to do. Let's just try to be better than you were the day before. Relax. Let go of your frustrations. Let go of your anger. Slow, deep breaths. And take this minute here to just find some peace and calm for yourself. There's lots of things going on in the world and in your life that might seem hectic or that are hectic and crazy. But take a moment, take 1 minute, do not think of any of that stuff, and just be calm, be at peace. Deep breaths, keep breathing. Alright, start wiggling your toes, wiggling your fingers, open your eyes. Bring attention, bring awareness back to your body. Start moving here. And I want you to take a deep breath. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, bring them down. You to roll over to your side, left or right. Tuck those knees under and then come seated. And we'll take 3 final breaths here in this nice, comfortable seated position. Inhale 1 and exhale. Inhale 2 and exhale. 1 more deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Thank you for joining me. I hope that helped relax you and set a good tone for your day. And I'll see you next time.